It's Jumbo Bucks Lotto, Georgia's own jackpot game. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. I'm John Crow. Tonight's jackpot is an estimated annuitized $1.8 million. Let's find out if you're a winner. Our first winning number tonight is 23. That's followed by 1. Up next, we have 6. That's followed by 31. Your next number is 38. And your final winning Jumbo Bucks Lotto number is 4. Hello, TTO. It's your game, Georgia.
WJBF Live, Viper 6. Just a few hit and miss light showers pushing off to the east under mostly cloudy skies as we wrap up the old year. Tomorrow morning, kicking off 2019, cloudy showers, a warm 62, wind southwest at 10.
Now on News Channel 6 at 11, New Year's resolutions and celebrations are already underway. How you can stay safe while heading out, ringing in 2019. Plus, from quitting bad habits to losing weight, many people are setting their resolutions already, how to stay true to your goals in 2019. And an Aiken home helping women during tough times, a recent gift to the organization and how they plan to use it. Your News at 11 starts right now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 11.
I'm Sean Cabbage-Stock. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Coverage you can count on begins with people getting ready to say goodbye to 2018 and hello to 2019. Our Devin Johnson is live in the studio tonight with a look at local New Year's celebrations. Hey there, Devin.
Sean, Happy New Year to you. I went over to the Barrel House Live, and it was once known as the Country Club. And doors opened at 8 p.m. Partygoers are coming in for the first opening of the nightclub. The new owner says he's ready to ring in the new year.
I think tonight we're just focusing on sending out 2018 with a bang and just having a good time. Looking forward to a fresh start, but sending the old year off in the right way.
Many bars and clubs will be opening its doors for partygoers to bring in the new year. This New Year's Eve is special for one nightclub. It's opening for the first time after taking over the Country Club.
The city just seems to be on fire, and I think it's a great time to branch out and come from a different city and add something different and maybe not has been done here before.
One employee who's been a part of both clubs for 5 years tells me New Year's Eve is fun here, but today will have a different feel under the new name.
It's been good every single year, and so they made a lot of changes this year. They added that. They added a lot of new different decorations to the VIPs, and so they changed a lot this year. So we got a new great owner, so I'm hoping for the best, and it's looking like it's going to be a fantastic year for us.
With being in business for 2 months and having 2 previews, the staff is excited to show the city of Augusta the new upgrade.
Almost every single night when we get out, we test each other. We're like, did you see how tonight went? It went so much smoother than all the past years. And just we always talk about all the great experience. You always look at the great things, and I can only see more and better things coming out of this outcome.
With the crystal ball set to drop at 12, Clark says he has big plans for Augusta in 2019.
Tonight is just all about having fun and having a good party and a good time with a bunch of people and and a good atmosphere. And we hope that that's what we can provide. It's going to be, and we hope that it's a little different than anything else in town.
And if you're looking for plans for your New Year's Eve resolution parties, it's $5 to get into the Barrel Live, and it is VIP packages, $25 to $50. Doors will be open to 2 a.m. Sean, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Devin. And we do want to remind you to stay safe while celebrating the new year. If you plan to drink this holiday, make other arrangements to get home. Tow to Go will help you do that safely. You don't have to be a member of AAA. Just call 1-800-TOW to go. Crews will take you and your car to a location within a 10-mile radius. The service is underway and will end the morning of January 2nd. And it is important for pedestrians to stay safe while on the roads. Experts say alcohol is often a factor when people are hit by cars and killed. We've learned from the Richmond County Coroner's Office that 6 pedestrians died after they were hit by a car in 2018. Now that's down from 2017 when 11 people were killed in this way. Let these numbers be a reminder to take a few extra steps to use a crosswalk before crossing the road. New Year's resolutions start tomorrow, and probably the most popular resolution, to be healthy. Oftentimes, we start getting lax on our New Year's goals the further we get from January 1st. Our Ashley Osborne talked to a local fitness trainer about how she motivates people to stick with their resolutions throughout the year.
This group not waiting until January 1st to burn some calories. The Iannacone family started Oxygen Fitness in Augusta's Surrey Center 6 years ago. Instructors like Amy lead people in a class setting through a variety of workouts.
Spin may not be for everyone, bar may not be for everyone, yoga may not be.
Amy says it's more than the workout that keeps people motivated.
go too. When you have something that you do together that's going to draw you back together, we feed off of each other's energy. I need to be part of that community, and I want to give that community to Augusta.
Switch, 1, 2. So often we set super high goals and feel defeated when reaching them seems too hard to do. Amy's advice? Think of the intention behind your resolution.
Instead of saying, I've got to lose 15 pounds, why do you want to lose 15 pounds?
I need you to burn it out right here. Come on.
Set an intention of, I want to feel better. Once you find that, all the rest comes along with it.
In Augusta, Ashley Osborne, WJBF News Channel 6.
We are awaiting autopsy results tonight after a missing Augusta man was found dead in Texas. The Harris County Constable's Office said on Friday that the body of Chris Snellings was found in a shipping channel in Houston. Snellings disappeared last week after leaving a hotel in the area. He would travel to Texas each week for work. There's still no word on if his death is suspicious or not. We'll let you know what we find out first on WJBF.com. The search continues tonight for a missing Barnwell County couple. Jamel Carter and Janie Natos was last seen leaving their home on Thomas Drive back on December 12th. Family members say Carter got a phone call just before they left. Phone records and social media posts are being analyzed by state police. If you have any information, call authorities immediately. Investigators are still working to determine what led to a shooting death of an Augusta man. It happened Thursday on S.E. McIntyre Boulevard. The coroner says Deontay Roscoe was shot at least once and taken to a local hospital where he later died. There's no word on if any suspects have been arrested. A family in Rennes tonight is trying to move forward after a costly house fire. It happened Thursday morning on Highway 221. 12-year-old Devin Farmer was killed in the blaze. His father said he tried to save his older brother, who he thought was inside the burning home, but the boy had already made it out safely. There's still no official word on what started the fire. The family is not only in need of prayers, but clothing as well. Take a look at your screen. These are the sizes for each of the family members. Devin's sister Janie lives in the Augusta area. Those items can be sent to 308 Lakeview Drive in Rennes. A GoFundMe account has also been set up to help the family. You can find that link at WJBF.com. Tonight, more concerns over health care in Barnwell County. The closing of the area hospital is to blame. The action has put not only a strain on county resources, but is also forcing families to make tough decisions about getting their sick loved ones help as quickly as they can. Officials in Barnwell County say they hear your concerns.
But there's been lateness, late arrival to some of the emergencies, and some other issues that have popped up. These can be corrected with good emphasis and good focus, and that's what we're going to try to do.
And a committee will take a look at the issues. The committee is made up of area firefighters, representatives from the ambulance service, as well as medical professionals. The initial meeting should take place either January or February.
Right now it's fairly quiet, cloudy skies, just a few widely scattered showers about the area pushing off to the east. As you zoom in and take a look at the metro, you'll see a shower or two just north of Thompson and just north of Evans-Martinez on the Furious Ferry Road there, Highway 28 in McCormick County. All that activity, not much of it, pushing off to the east. Look outdoors, Jiffy Lube Skyview Network in Columbia County at I-20. We're currently at 70 degrees. On the last night of December. Very warm, winds out of the south-southwest at 9 miles an hour. Forecast for tomorrow morning, wake up to clouds, a few showers and 62, clouds and scattered showers through noon and 69 degrees, wind southwest at 10. Have a look at your forecast coming up in a second. Sean?
All right, thank you so much, George. Money is on the way to Nurture Home in Aiken. It's a transition shelter for homeless women and children in the area. The organization recently received a $15,000 grant to help with the program's operating cost. The executive director says that amount is a small dent compared to the $30,000 they need to run the program yearly. They hope to use this money to continue to add to their success stories from women they have served there recently.
We're just thrilled to receive an unrestricted grant, basically to sustain Nurture Home, to keep the mission and the philosophies of Nurture Home in place.
And the shelter houses 15 people over the course of 2 years. Since 2008, Nurture Home has helped 150 families regroup. If you would like to donate, visit our website, WJBF.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back. You're watching WJBF News Channel 6 at 11.
Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6 in partnership with AECom, built to deliver a better world.
Our morning low 58, afternoon high hit 72 degrees, 80 and 13, hottest and coldest ever, and 200-inch rain at Augusta's Bush Field. Another very warm day coming up for tomorrow. We're looking for a high temperature of 73. We should be at 57, so that'll be about 16 degrees above normal. And look at the low temperature tomorrow morning. A normal low the first morning of January is 33. Our low tomorrow will be 62, nearly 30 degrees above normal. And if we do indeed reach 62 degrees for low, that'll be our warmest low since 1879, going way back in the record book. So not only kind of warm, but it's going to be damp as well at times. The front rolling in will bring us scattered showers. Not looking for a drenching day-long rain, but certainly hit and miss showers with cloudy conditions will take us through Tuesday. Jiffy Lube Skyview Network, Washington Road. The road's glistening just a little bit with some light sprinkles over the past hour or so. As far as our current numbers, there's the warmth. You'll see upper 60s across our northern counties. Thompson, you're at 67. Aiken at 66 degrees, Edgefield 68, Augusta and Waynesboro at 70, and you'll see upper 60s across our southern counties. As far as the radar, looked like this at 7:10 this evening. Some showers pushing off to the east. They were severe earlier, some strong storms over Mississippi and Alabama, but now they've weakened and no severe weather is expected here as we push through the overnight and tomorrow. Right now, as we zoom into News Channel 6 viewing area, just a couple sprinkles up towards Edgefield, but Columbia, Richmond, Aiken County, pretty much dry, and outside of a drop or two here and there, that'll be the situation for this evening and the overnight hours. By 4 o'clock, maybe a couple sprinkles. By 8 in the morning, hit and miss showers, cloudy skies. By noon, same situation. Again, no drenching rainfall. And by 5 in the afternoon, mostly cloudy and only a couple drops expected. Now, as we head towards Wednesday, maybe a bit of a break from the showers. This is Wednesday afternoon at 5 o'clock, mostly cloudy skies and just a slight chance of a shower across our southern counties. And everybody gets wet again as we head towards this coming Thursday before the skies gradually clear out. And once again, those winds out of the south-southwest driving those temperatures sky high for this time of year. Tomorrow morning, cloudy, showers in 62, cloud showers in 69 at noon. Shower chances diminish somewhat by the afternoon with a high of 73, wind southwest at 10 miles an hour. And the 7-day forecast, partly cloudy skies Wednesday with an evening shower. Showers on Thursday, morning showers Friday, then by Friday afternoon clearing and 64, then lots of sunshine for your weekend, and it's about time. We haven't had a dry weekend for the entire month of December, Sean.
All right. Thank you so much, George.
Sure.
And childcare is not easy to come by in every part of the country. And coming up next, more on childcare deserts. But first, the winning numbers for tonight's South Carolina lottery: pick 3063 and pick 47478. Good luck. And if your New Year's resolution is to get a new job or explore a new career, where you live could limit those options, especially if you're a mother or a single parent. Alexandra Lemon reports on a new study that finds the lack of childcare availability affects nearly half of Americans and their careers.
Childcare deserts are areas where there are many children and not enough childcare. The Center for American Progress conducted a study and found that more than 50% of Americans live in childcare deserts.
The number of providers is just not sufficient to meet even a third of the number of children under 5 in those areas.
The study found Utah, Nevada, and Hawaii are the 3 states with the worst access in the United States. Utah is unique because the state's families tend to have more children.
The study also found that California and Washington rank among the 10 worst states. Rural areas also struggle with childcare availability, while suburban areas have the most access.
Neighborhoods with higher concentrations of Hispanic and Latino populations are more likely to be childcare deserts.
Nearly 60% of Hispanic families live in childcare deserts. Childcare deserts impact kids' readiness for school and the overall economy, because the lack of childcare means some mothers can't work or can't work in the field of their choice.
A really big component of the gender employment gap and gender wage gaps.
The solution, according to the Center for American Progress, is for more public and private investment in the child care sector, because right now the average daycare worker earns less than a parking lot attendant. In Washington, Alexandra Limon.
And it's day 10 of the partial government shutdown, and it looks like many federal employees will be entering the new year without their paychecks. The Senate and House met briefly on the last day of 2018. After closing, there was still no deal in sight to end that partial shutdown. Once House Democrats take control on Thursday, they will move to approve 2 bills. One would fund all agencies except for Homeland Security. The second would include DHS and border security, but not Trump's border wall.
No, we are not giving up. We have to have border security, and the wall is a big part of border security, the biggest part.
And sources say that President Trump has been working to reassure political allies and conservatives that he's not backing down. While millions of people will pack into New York's Times Square to bring in the new year, the area is being tightly secured by NYPD. That's to make sure everyone has fun but safe time. Thousands of uniformed and undercover officers will be patrolling the streets, along with 50 bomb-sniffing K-9 units. NYPD will also deploy their drones to watch over that party.
It's going to be one of the most well-policed, best protected events at one of the safest venues in the entire world.
An official stressing that there have been no credible threats, but they're ready for anything. University of Georgia fans lined the streets of New Orleans today for the annual Sugar Bowl parade. Our sports director, Brendan Robertson, has more on what the fans are looking forward to.
Now, sports coverage you can count on.
And University of Georgia fans are ready for the Sugar Bowl. Here's our sports director, Brendan Robertson, with more.
It takes a lot more than a little rain to stop the party in the Big Easy. The Sugar Bowl New Year's Eve parade rolling on down through the French Quarter here in New Orleans ahead of Tuesday night's big game between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Texas Longhorns. Plenty of fans making the trip down here to the Bayou, and they are having a good time ahead of the Sugar Bowl. What's the experience been like so far for you guys down here in New Orleans, New Year's Eve and the Sugar Bowl?
It's been a lot of fun. We walked around the rain today. We heard the Steamboat play the fight song, so it was a lot of fun. We've had a good time.
And a little rain is not going to dampen the party down here, right?
No, not at all.
We're here, rain or shine, baby. Rain or shine. Go Dogs. We've been to a few games lately. We went out to the Rose Bowl last year. We went to the championship game in Atlanta, so we make our share.
I had a senior last year that graduated. She's a senior this year, so we got to go to the bowl games.
It'll be a blast tonight. It'll be so much fun.
I just think the whole experience is just awesome down here. The parades, I've been to Mardi Gras before, and to come back to New Orleans is special.
All right, go Dogs. We heard it. Your prediction for the game out.
Georgia 34-17.
Bulldogs win.
Go Dogs, baby. Beat those Longhorns. They ain't nothing.
So fans of all ages having a good time here in the Big Easy. The parade rolling on, both pep rallies going on for both teams. And the good part, Tuesday night's game will be inside, so the weather won't be a factor. 8:45 Eastern kickoff between the Texas Longhorns and the Georgia Bulldogs. Reporting from New Orleans, Brendan Robertson, back to you.
And stay with us. George has a final check of your forecast. You're watching WJBF News Channel 6.